Hi guys, this is MBTV and welcome back to my channel. Guys, welcome to Rotan, Honduras. Ayan, kararating lang po namin dito ngayon. At syempre ako ay excited na, kaya ready na po ako. Dahil kakaiba po yung gagawin kong excursion ngayon, okay? So alam kong hindi niyo pa ito napapanood sa mga nagdaan kong mga video, sa aking mga vacation. So ito ay kakaiba na naman. Of course, hulaan niyo kung anong excursion ko. I'm sure hindi niyo mahulaan. Pero ito nga, isi-share ko po sa inyo guys. Ang gagawin kong video ngayon ay Submarine. Yun, dahil excited po ako ngayon na makakita ng mga isda. So, ito ang kinuha kong excursion, okay? So, ano lang po ito, bali sa loob lang po kami, ayan, sa loob lang po kami ng aming sasakyan, kumbaga sa submarine lang kami, yun, doon makikita namin kasi nasa ilalim, yun, makikita namin yung mga isda doon. Okay? So, skip muna ako ngayon sa swimming. Wala kaming, walang halong swimming ito. Wala. Kumbaga, talagang in 2 hours, ayan, 2 hours na excursion ko. Medyo maiksi lang to. Ito lang yung gagawin kong excursion ngayon na maiksi. Karamihan ng mga excursion ko ay umaabot ng mga 5 hours. Pero ito, 2 hours lang. Okay? So, kahit sa loob ng 2 hours, at least, may ma-experience na naman ako. So, wag kayong umalis at ako excited po ako na ma-share ko ito sa inyo. Okay? So, yun lang guys. Stay tuned! Nandito tayo ngayon guys sa waiting area kung saan nandito yung bus, nag-aantay. At syempre inaantay pa yung mga kasama kasi yung schedule ay 9 AM at meron pa tayong mga 5 minutes para sa pag-aantay. Okay, so ito yung itsura ng waiting area po rito.
Okay, now everyone, we're heading to do your first stop now at the boat ride. So the first stop will be at the Gibson Light. When you get there, everyone, I need you to make sure that you be next to your partner.
So guys, nandito na tayo ngayon sa Rotan at nandito na tayo sa pier kung saan gaganapin yung ating submarine. Ayan, kung nakikita nyo sa likuran ko. So doon po kami pupunta guys, okay?
partner ready for okay? Step into and you step into. You step right in. Right here. There's a little school of fishes on this side too. Okay, so on both sides. So yeah. Everyone are welcome to this little reef here that gonna make you see some things this morning. Those big trails that you see in the reef, they are colonies of reef. That's what form the colonies of reef. It means that underneath there, they're big fishes. Probably Dory's family is right there.
The snapper. Ang laki.
So sergeant majors, they doesn't grow bigger than what you see them there. But they're like families to the piranhas fishes too. Why? Because of the shape of their mouths and their teeth. They have very sharp teeth that when they bite something, they can cut it up easily. But they doesn't act like piranhas. They're just gonna eat like what they could find to eat, like food, whatever they throw up there. They're not throwing too much because if they throw so much food in the sea or the fishes, it also means that could be a very quite negative impact to the reef. So just a little snack. There's a little black fish with a little fin. That's the black dragon. He's family to the ocean trigger fish. Now this fish, when he's marking territory, he lift up his stalk fin on his head. He look like a little shark. So that means that he's threatening something that in his way, or he doesn't want whatever there to be in his way. So he just making sure that he's doing his part to threat them. They don't get too close to him. But look at the fishes. You see their colors? Yeah. It's brighter. And what that means is because they are in some kind of interaction, they're in this communication. When they're not in no kind of communication, they're just a normal color. But when they are interacting, a virus in the ocean called loss of tissues. So the coral reef, they're not bleaching, like just bleaching because of the sunlight or anything like that. They're losing their tissue because of what been hitting them too, just like us. We passed through a situation 4 years ago or so. Dory's brain seems to be in the movie. Most fishes is like that. They has a very sharp brain that doesn't retain much information for too long, and they forget easy what happened a minute ago. So if you would throw a line out, you catch a fish, that fish would, and you throw him out because he was new. I mean, you're calling or you're looking for the predator's attention. So people that have been snorkeling already and been attacked by barracudas is because they're wearing something on them. Diving, and they put their fish in.
Ayan, ang gandang pagmasdan ng mga isda rito, guys. Ayan, talagang nag-enjoy ako sa kakatingin sa kanila.
They get frightened like that. Look at that little butterfish. You see they're like in a little copper right there? Those yellow ones and white. Yes, so yes, that's how they're supposed to live, guys, with a little partner. But in my days, I will tell you something. When my parents used to cook fish, they used to tell me, Lisa, eat all that fish, eat the fish head. And I was like, but why I have to eat all the fish? It's because they're going to keep you smart in school. So we had to. But when I started to read about the fishes and their behavior, especially the ones that we eat, they don't have no much retainment in their brains. So I'm like, well, how long or how many fish I had to eat to keep my brains in good shape? You know, so I'm still thinking on that. There was a dog snapper passing by there. And why they call him dog snappers? Because the shape of his mouth, the eyes, and that mark that he had on him. Honduras mean exportation from here to Miami. That's where our seafood going from there to other places. So yes, it is red snapper, shrimp, conch lobster, and 9 months of fishing in the bank. It's a lots of work, but it really worth it. You don't have any kind of lobster here. The ones that we have is just a spiny lobster. Oh, there's a red-tailed snapper there. So some fishes, they're gonna feed on algae, plankton. Other fish is gonna be feed on fish eggs, and other fish is gonna be feed on little fishes. Look at that red. That's a parrotfish there. That red and white and brown spotted fish. That's a spotlight fish. Yes, parrotfishes has a great function in the ocean, on the reef. Sorry, because if you see that one he's really poking on the reef. He's eating, he's biting, he's picking, he's getting his stomach pumped. I could see them on my plate already because I know you could eat those, but not all fish on the reef you could eat. And guess what? The most beautiful things that you could see out here is what's on the reef. Is what's on top of the reef. The deeper you go, you could be surprised with what you could be seeing down there. And trust me, you don't want to be seeing everything that is down there. So underneath these trails, these open trails, there are other sea life down there, like sharks, nurse sharks, lobsters, crabs, and these are night creatures because the nurse shark comes out at night to look for different kinds, right? But
Yep.
what is a soft coral? What could be a soft coral? The ones that are moving, they're the soft corals. They're like the sea fans, the sea plants, the sponges. They're gonna move because they're soft corals. The hard rocks, they will stay in their spot because, well, they know that they cannot move, but every year they're growing an inch. Some of them grow like 2-3 inches per year. Just depends the type of corals. The ones that has the shape of a brain, they're the brain corals. Ones that has the shape of a lettuce, that's the lettuce coral right there.